this is the one requirement of validation of functionality of password reset I tried.
Mm-hmm. What all you have
So
to just walk through me, like from column A
yeah,
to, yeah, all the cells, like columns. Just explain me what you have written and everything. What is the
yes,
requirement?
yes.
Because
Yeah.
why I'm
So
asking,
I went,
why I'm asking
yeah,
is, see, so this is a real time example. Okay, so this is how
okay,
you will be showing. You will be like you will be designing the test case and you will give the walkthrough to client. Okay, you have to
okay,
explain.
okay.
So this is a that is how I explained yesterday, right? Just go
Yes,
through.
yes. Yeah, yeah. So this one is a test scenario. One second. Yeah, this test scenario I wrote like a validation of functionality of password reset, and this
Which column you are in currently?
this one
Okay, what is this heading? What column it
test
says?
scenario. This is a test scenario.
But I cannot see
Scenarios.
that. So first, you can you select that first header and freeze it,
This one, please. Okay.
so that if you scroll down, so that header will be go to view.
Okay.
Freeze panes, first top row. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now come down. You can see, right. So no need
Yeah,
to
this one.
go up and see every time, right. So
Yeah.
clearly it will say what is that column says and everything. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And so this is a functionality for password reset.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, high level uh, test case is like password reset. Click on the forgot password whenever we want to go to the to reset the password. We just
Okay.
click on a forgot password and click. This is a test data. We have to click on that.
So what data you are using it? Like data in sense what you are entering. So data, what data you need. Let's say if you want to reset your password, what it will ask?
Hmm.
Usually, what it will ask.
Sorry, what? What?
See, let's say in real time, let's say you do not know
Mm.
the password of Gmail. So how will reset?
Yes, yes. To reset, so if we don't know the
What will
password
end?
or we
If you want to reset your password, you should remember the email ID or phone
yeah,
number.
email ID.
So that
Yes,
is the
yes.
data. So that data you require,
Okay.
right? So that you
Okay, that is the data we are giving. But it has to go into the next page, right? To give the mobile like email
Mhm.
ID or phone number.
But this is not clicking and forget password is not a test data, right? We cannot call
Just
it.
that. Okay.
So
Okay.
remove that and type as a email ID or phone number.
Okay.
Registered email ID or phone number, right? So if you have these data, you can recover your password.
Okay.
So okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Then what else?
So click on a forgot password. System should redirect to recovery password page.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Enter email
Enter
address
address
correctly.
correctly. Correct.
Tab should allow the all the
Uh,
characters without
mm-hmm.
any interruption or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Click on recover button. Recover button should be enabled once the cursor is on it. Details to email. Sorry,
So
one second.
recovery means like what forget password recovery. You have to set a password or how exactly it will recover. Have you gone through that application or real time?
Yeah, I went to that application and I tried.
Hmm.
Uh,
You forget a password,
yeah,
it will ask you to set a new password. You cannot see the old password, right? So that is real
yes,
time.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So the expected result should be it has to that it will send it's showing that it send the details to email ID or a phone number whatever we enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like if we enter an incorrect
No,
email
no, no,
address is not.
no. 1 second.
Yeah,
The test case one, what exactly you are testing?
test case one.
Test case one, what is the validation?
Mm.
Main validation. What exactly you are validating here?
Uh, to reset a password actually, the test case.
Ah, so you are focusing on only recovery password. You are not focusing on incorrect email address or something, right?
Okay,
So that is what. So the first test case you are focusing on only recovery. So you have to enter the correct email and you have to. The system will allow us to recover the password successfully.
okay.
Right. So can you write it?
This one here.
So why you have maintained all everywhere for step number four only? Why not five or why not six or seven?
So, I got a doubt. So when we have to get a requirement document, right? So while checking that, we have to write the test cases, or by checking the like application, we have to write the test cases.
Yeah, so parallelly, whenever you are designing test case, so you should be
Mm.
interacting with the application. If not, you have to assume it. What is the next step? What is the next step like that? Or you have to assume it.
Okay.
So here, what is the first? First, you will launch the URL, right? So that is you have missed it. Why you? How you are
Okay.
clicking forget password without launching URL, right? Can you add that step?
Okay. Launch the URL.
We'll edit this test cases, okay? So what is your
Yeah.
first step? No, 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 no. Expected is incorrect, right?
One second. One
First,
second. Give
to
me.
launch the URL, you have to try to log in, right? It has to go to login page, and that login page you have to validate. Forget password option should display.
Okay. From first again, we have to write everything you're saying.
Yeah, the test case you have written partially correct and partially not correct. So
Yeah. Yeah.
what
I
I
know. I know. I'm not sure of about my test cases.
no, no, no. This is
Just
good actually. So it is since you are learning, right? So I'm just trying to correct you, right? So can you add first remove all? Okay, we'll go step one. Step one, what actual result? What you have to do? Launch the URL, right? Right as a
long.
launch URL, not
So
unexpected.
this. Okay. This that the this
Uh,
whatever
add
the
to
actual result.
no. See, you're not understanding what I'm telling. So one second,
Yeah.
I'll take the. Uh, Go to column I, click on password link is right, add one row,
Here.
or you just share me this sheet in WhatsApp.
Okay.
I will share and I'll show you how to correct.
I will share one. Share you.
Uh-huh. Just share me, I will download and I'll share. I will review online and I'll let you know how to write it.
Yeah.
So that is a good effort actually, but since it is learning, so
Yeah. Even while writing, also I got a few doubts how to start for this password.
ask me.
Login is like a starting one, right? So for password reset, we have to start from the beginning, or I'm not sure of that. That's why.
I'll show you. Okay, I will show you live only. So let's see how.
Yeah.
So let me share my screen. You can stop
Yeah. I will stop sharing my one. Yeah.
because this is all real time only. You have to work it, right? So that is why.
Yeah.
See now, this is your shape, right?
Yes.
The
Yes.
first thing is you have increased the 130 right, resolution. You put it to 100. Right? So now the
Yeah.
first, as I told, first you have to freeze the first header. So that is
Yeah.
it will looks fine. So
Yes.
requirement two, and again you have to make the format right. So it is not
Yes.
perfectly. Just go to home. There is one
Hmm.
option middle. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. and also you have not used the cell. It is not showing cell. Okay, you just select it border, right? So you have to make it
Okay.
all border. Okay, now it is okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I have given one app link right yesterday. So have you launched
Yes,
that
yes, yes.
at the top? Demo option. So, or I will take real time only. So,
Mm.
Facebook only I will take. Okay.
Okay.
So now we are on login page, right?
Login picture. Yeah.
So first, what you have to do, since you are trying to reset the password, so you have to add a
Mm.
row here. If you want to insert, you can insert. Okay. So first thing is launch the URL.
Okay. Yeah.
To redirect to the web login page,
Okay.
login page, and so login page
Yes.
should display forward password link. This is
Okay.
valid.
Okay.
You can use it. Okay. So why I'm telling
Okay.
is here. So now your login page, you should see the forgotten password, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
now what you have to do, click on forgot password link, right?
Yes.
So that is
Yeah.
your second step. But what you have written is first step, which is incorrect, right? So
Yes,
that
yes. Yeah.
so now I will click on forget password. So what is your
Mm.
expected result here? System should redirect to the
Redirect to the recovery. Like,
forget password or forget system should redirect to the
yeah.
recovery password page. Okay.
Page. Yeah.
So now we are in this page. So now
Mm.
next step, what you'll enter, you have to enter, right? So you'll enter the email address correctly, right?
Yeah. Test data.
That is
Like,
correct. Okay. So
yeah.
now enter email address or phone number, right? So forget
Mm.
password, you have to display forget password once and then record the password. Okay. So then you enter the email address correctly in email address field. So we'll call it
Yeah.
as a
Email address or phone number.
field. Okay. And if you it is not working, just make it big and
Yes.
wrap it.
Yes. Yeah.
So once you enter a number, right?
Mm.
So nothing, you no need to validate anything. You just entering. You are not validating or
Entering.
actually. Okay.
Yes.
Now you have to
Okay. We
click on
can
submit.
leave it blank like that.
You can leave it. I have given here
Okay.
also. Yesterday also I have explained. If nothing is there, if you
Uh,
enter it, no need to enter. Only whenever you
okay.
are clicking or something you are doing, then only expected result you have to validate.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So now
Mm.
after entering email address in the field, you have to click on search button or recovery button. That is correct.
Yeah. Recover button. Yes.
So now if you click on here, if you enter email address correctly, if you click on here,
Yeah.
system should show, right? So
Yeah.
actually,
It
I'll
shows.
enter my okay. So dummy one we can play around.
Yeah.
So, so it will show like after clicking on require button, system should show the account details.
Mm. Yes.
Okay. So now after
Mm.
this, for recovering, you have to enter the new password and temporary password and new, not temporary because you have already forgot. So enter the enter the new password.
Okay.
After entering. You have to click on submit.
Yes.
So system should show the success message.
Okay.
Password reset successful.
Successful. Yeah.
Okay. So till here, what is your steps, right? So whatever step you can insert it. It is not like you have to.
Okay.
Okay.
How
So
many
why?
steps it takes? You can enter any. Yeah.
So that is up to you only. It is not like static.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, so why you have written enter invalid email address at the last step? Any confusion there?
Sorry. Where?
Let's say I'll go to here. You have incorrect email address. What does it mean?
Like if we enter like example, it will come gmail.com. If we send
So
forgot
that
to
is
enter
a
like m,
hmm, correct. So that
it
is
should
a
say the
different
invalid.
correct. So that is a different scenario, right? That is a different test case. So validation of
Okay.
error message displayed when user enter the incorrect email address.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So that is a different test case. In this test case, you have to focus on only main functionality.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. If you want to validate other than this, you can add a new test cases. So here, what you have added test
Okay.
case number two. Validate functionality for here. What you are doing here?
Enter the email ID or phone number.
Now, second one I'm asking. So recommend to only. So here you are validating reset password. Okay. So what is your
Hmm.
scenario here? What exactly? Or let's say high level scenario. What you are testing here? Test case number two.
Uh, this case number two is sure what is that? This is same, right? Again,
Same only, but why no
hmm,
need to repeat, right? So if you are already covered the same scenario, you make it a different
yes.
combination. The validation of what you are validating, validation of incorrect email.
Okay, incorrect email.
Third, why password reset.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Uh, So this is how you have to think it. So this is a
Hmm.
different scenario. This is a different. So you are focusing on when user enter
Different.
incorrect email. So what data you
Yes.
need? So incorrect email
So, incorrect email or phone number.
phone number, anything. Okay. Here
Yes.
also you can mention incorrect email address or phone number because it should be
Yes.
very specific. Right? So,
Yeah.
so you need this and you are testing in this device and again same
Yeah.
step. Just copy.
Same steps can be followed. Yeah.
So now you are entering enter the email address incorrectly.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you
Incorrectly.
enter incorrectly and clicking on require button, system should show the uh, error
Invalid in message. Error message. Yeah.
invalid
For
email.
invalid email.
Right? So that is what.
Okay.
So your test case validation is completed. So you remove remaining.
Yeah. We can remove these two, right?
Uh, so this is a test case number.
Okay.
So
So for
test case,
next one, we can like put a blank or anything like
uh,
that for
you what you do is uh, click on reset password. You can enter uh, one is incorrect email and correct password account ID. Then you covered both email or enter. Here you entered email address only. So next you take only phone number. Your phone number you have not entered anything, right?
only phone number. Okay.
Uh, you remove it. Do it only email, only email, only phone number.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So you should be very perfect on copy paste. So that is your job. You can do it.
Hmm.
Uh, okay. Because if you not practice, you will not
Yeah.
understand. Okay. So that is what I have given.
Yes, yes.
So here you enter incorrect phone number. It is just copy
Hmm.
paste only, right? So wherever it is required, you just editing it. That's it.
Okay.
What is the ID? Test case number 3. So it is showing like this. How we'll do?
Hmm.
Just select this. Go to merge option, right?
Yeah.
Next format, and just
Yes.
use that format. Just and do it over. Okay, this formatting also it should be over. Okay, it is not over.
Okay.
So it looks uh, good, right? So that is why you have to do. Okay, it is one. Or you can do one by one,
Yeah.
right? Or merge it. This Excel, because you always interacting with more the almost all the time with Excel sheet, right? So that is why it is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I think all these here are fine. Okay.
Hmm.
So while reviewing, first you have to tell because whenever you are representing, right, you have to tell. So
Hmm.
I am in requirement ID. This is the requirement column B is requirement description. So column C we
Okay.
are validating the scenario and column D is a high level. So what exactly we are validating. So I have
Okay.
nothing here test data. So if you give high level, so they will understand. So now while giving a walkthrough, right? So here for requirement 2, we are focusing on password reset functionality. So here I am taking correct email address. So we are validating
Okay.
this functionality. This is the steps we have validated.
Yes.
So while giving, okay, because
Okay.
it's your call, right? So you have to give the demo to client or business
Okay.
analyst in real
Okay.
time. Okay.
Hmm.
So you have written those. So similarly, validation for shopping cart also you can validate. Okay. So this is how you have to write it. Whatever you think it, you just open
Yeah.
the application if you're not understanding. So let's say I'll go back,
Hmm.
or you can take any application, or I'll take demo workshop. How will validate? First, you have to log in.
Yeah.
You can register also for this one.
Yes.
Click
Register.
here,
Yeah.
register. Okay.
Yeah.
So for
Yes.
registration, you give any dummy email or anything and password also.
Hmm.
So let's say I
Hmm.
will give my name here, Suvarnam, last
Yeah.
name. Email I will give anything. So it might be I don't know this. It is exist or not. Password I will take
Yes.
SHIV at 1234. Just playing around this.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'll click on register.
Yeah.
So your registration is completed.
Completed.
Okay,
Yes.
so now we will click on it. So you have registered this with using this email address and password I have
Mm-hmm.
given, or you can use this as well. Okay, I will share this link. Okay, so
Yeah, that's okay. I have a created one, dummy one, which
okay,
I
okay.
currently use.
So
Yeah.
now you are click. Okay, so now you are focusing on. Okay, let's say you are looking for uh, jewelry. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
here there is a add to cart button is there. So you have to click it.
Yes.
So once you
Yes.
click it, you have to go back shopping cart. So
Yes.
it is not added. Oh, okay. So now I will add the quantity one or two you can mention. So if you
Yes.
click on two or add to wish list, everything is there. So just click on add to cart.
Mm-hmm.
Length in centimeter. What is that? Okay, length in centimeter. Something you give to. Okay. Just click on add to cart now. Okay. See, product has been added to your cart. So that message is there.
Okay.
So there are two ways you can
Okay.
redirect to shopping cart. If you click on here, it will take. If not, you can scroll up and here, right? So now
Yes.
just
Yes.
click in here, it will redirect directly to shopping cart. So on this
Okay.
shopping cart page, right?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
it has to show what product you have selected, that image, right?
Yeah.
And the product name means the
Mm.
product details. So what is the
Yeah.
price and
Length.
quantity? What is the total price, right?
Yes.
With edit
Yeah.
option. If you click on edit, it will go back to listing page.
Yeah.
Or if you click on continue, it will go. If you click on update by increasing the quantity, or let's say you are increasing here, you click on upgrade, it will take to 3. So now what is the value of 3 quantity? So 300 per quantity. So price
Mm.
is going correctly, right? So
Yes.
if price is showing, even though if it is the 200, then it is a defect. Or let's say if your image is not showing, that is a defect, right? So
Mm.
if edit click, if you click on edit, it has to go back to that page. So if it is not
Okay.
going, then again it is a defect, right? So that is how you have to
Mm.
focus it. See, now I came back here, but still it is showing 3, right? So this is correct only.
3.
Then you
Yeah.
have to click and go to cart here, right? Then
Okay.
you come to here, right? So then you have to click on checkout. Okay, so now you have to click on agree in that. So these all steps you have to you write it one by one. What I
Okay.
exactly you are doing. So clicking on
Okay.
checkout, system should redirect to billing address page, and I enter
Mm-hmm.
first name, last name, email address, company, all the details. Click on continue.
Yeah.
Then it will go to shipping address. Then it will ask you shipping method like online or pick to home, right? Payment method, confirmation, everything. Right? So this is how you can enter any city. So let's say I'm staying in India. Okay, it is taking only other than non-US. So let's say I'm in Bangalore. Address I will give anything. So address to zip code 560068. I'll give anything here incorrect. So now I'll click it. If you click it, see here, country is required. It has to show error, right?
Country is required. Yeah.
India, right? So now you click on here. Okay. So now it
Yeah. So
redirected me.
all these ones can come like in one requirement only, right? Like requirement one,
See
two, three.
here, you are focusing on only validation of shopping cart here. You are not focusing on
Yes.
end-to-end order, right? So you have to validate till shopping cart with a different product. You take a product, right? So high level, let's
Okay.
say what is your validation? Validation of shopping cart for jewelry, right? So that,
Jewelry.
uh, right? So next
Yeah.
test case we will divide for electronic
Yes.
device, or next
Okay.
books, whatever available, you just
Okay.
give it. What data
So
you
we
need?
have to go one by one.
Uh, so login
Okay.
username and password has to show one test case,
Yes.
one product. What exactly you are validating? Shopping cart. So
Shopping
validate
cart.
shopping
Yes.
cart for the shopping cart for jewelry product. Okay, what
Jewelry.
exactly you are validating, you have to write it. System should show all
Okay.
each and everything, right?
Okay.
There are
Then the test data will be like if we
username
are
or
entering
login details.
login details. Okay.
That's it you need, right, to add your product to shopping cart. First you launch the
Yes.
URL, login. That first 4 steps again repeated. You have to enter password and click on submit. So then you have to click
Okay.
the jewelry tab. Then system should
Yes. Yes.
redirect to the jewelry details page or product details page. So then
Okay.
you have to system should show the add to cart button. So you can divide it like,
Yes.
I'll write one test case here. Okay. So now we are
Hmm.
at 4. Now I will insert the row because I have to write it.
Yes.
So only this. Okay, so I never shown like in depth of like this. So this is the first time for me. Okay. Since you are not
Okay.
understanding, I'm just taking in depth explanation. Okay. So So for because other classes I have shown only high level, so those
Okay.
candidates were able to pick it. So I'm just putting the effort here. So first is you have to launch the URL. Okay, enter the
Mm-hmm.
username, correct username and password where it is there. Just copy
Yes, yes.
because it is repeated, right?
Yeah.
So here. So now once you enter, it will go to successfully. So now what you will do? So now what you will do? You will click on jewelry.
Click on jewelry.
Jewelry, right? So now
And the expected will be the jewelry page will
yes,
be.
correct. Jewelry option or tab. Okay.
Yes.
System
Yeah.
should redirect to jewelry page.
Jewelry options.
Correct. Jewelry details page or
Yeah.
jewelry listing page because you will be
Yes.
having list of jewelries.
Yes.
Okay, list of jewelry will be there. So it will go
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Yes.
So now on this
Yeah.
page, so what else you are validating? It should go to listing page. Okay.
Listing. Yeah. Listing
Point
page.
one. Okay. Second point, what you have to validate. System should show all the
Click
list.
on the system. Click on one of the item to this
No,
cart.
you're just validating on that page. Should
Okay.
show
Okay.
all the jewelry list.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So now, what you are using any jewelry with add to cart option. List
Yeah.
with add to cart
Add to cart option.
option or button. Okay. So if
Yeah.
option is not showing, right? So it is you cannot add it. See here,
It's
it
a
is not
defect
showing.
again.
It is a defect. Exactly. You're right.
Yeah.
So it is showing this is not showing add to cart. Again, it is a defect. So now, then you will click
Yeah.
on add to cart for this jewelry. What is that jewelry? Your own jewelry, black and white diamond heart. Click
Yeah.
on so B and C, B and W white and jewelry.
Black. Yeah. Black and white
Add
option.
to cart button. Okay. So
Yeah.
now you are clicking on add to cart button.
Yeah.
Okay.
System should
So system should,
redirect to the
no. It will not redirect. It is showing in
redirect.
no. It is showing
This
error.
is the item should be added to the shopping cart
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
need to show the message on the top.
So this is very easy. Okay. Whatever you are showing front end, you just mention.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So now
Hmm.
you have to next what you will do. You will just click on
Click on the shopping cart option.
option. Exactly.
Yeah. And the system should redirect to the
Shopping cart details page.
cart list like we have.
Shopping cart details page. This is a
Yeah.
product shopping cart. The system should redirect to the shopping cart.
Shopping cart page.
Uh,
Product list or something.
and what else it has to show? It has to show the product added with
No,
quantity and
yeah. Product added image
should display the details of
product.
product added with correct price and
Yeah.
quantity.
Yeah.
Third option, so system should show the edit option for the product.
Yeah. Edit option. So all these comes under this only this
Same
line,
page.
this
Ah,
expected result,
so
right?
1, 2, 3 validation you are validating on same page. If you are validating more, you
Mm.
can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10. Not an issue.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Right? So what else you are validating? Details of product added to the correct price and quantity. Details means you
System
can mention image, right?
image, yeah.
Uh,
Image, product name,
exactly. Image.
and length of the product it says there.
Uh, that is comes in that only. If something is missing, then
Yeah.
you delete. So till
Yeah, okay.
your test case is there. Okay. So now just
Okay.
select this and drag it. Okay. This is the 7 steps
Yeah.
are for
Yes.
test case. The same thing you write it for a different product. Okay. Lively.
Okay.
So whenever writing,
Yes.
you have to interact with the application
Okay. Yes. Yes.
so that you will understand better details. Right?
Yeah.
So then are given different requirement. Okay, whenever you get time,
Mm.
you just practice. Okay, so
Yeah.
once you do the practice, so it will help you to something you can say. There is a demo workshop. So in that application, we
Mhm.
used to test all these functionalities. So I have a hands on it. So we used to design
Mm.
the test case and test the functionality of the different pages and different products and whether it is
Yeah.
showing all the details correctly or not and functionality, everything. So whenever you
Mm-hmm.
are answering, giving interview, right? So you should have some
Yeah.
application testing knowledge. So that is the only
Yes.
reason I'm explaining here practically. Okay. So how in real
Okay.
time you design, I will test it. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll share this document.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, just practice
Yeah.
and for the remaining
Thank
test.
you for explaining very detailed.
Yeah, yeah. So uh, because it's my job, right? So I just want you to get more details. Right? So
Yeah.
because I almost wasted 40 minutes. So till now I used to go through the section only, like for explaining. So since you have not
Mm.
understand, so I took time, not an worry. So
Mm.
now you understand it, how to design and everything.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you have to go through it,
Yes.
how I have written, so how I thought it. So what is the
Yes.
action
Yes. Yeah. I
written?
will go. Yeah. I will finish of that. Whatever we
Hmm.
have the options.
Because
I will
why
finish that.
why it is important is it is because 90% you will be working like this only. So whatever I am sure.
Okay.
So most of the time we'll be working, interacting with the Excel sheet and requirements and designing.
Yes.
So
Okay.
no, don't worry. So if you are getting like let's say, if you are getting doubt, seniors will be there, so they will help you. Like how I am here,
Okay.
so they will review.
Okay.
Okay, so they will review. Please correct this one. This one it is not like that. So they will help you. Okay, not to worry.
Mm. Yeah.
Now I'll see whether it is taken or not. Okay, it has not saved. Maybe this we have written.
Yeah.
Okay. This it also that
Yeah.
one I have not. But these details just explain to Padma. Okay, just
Yeah.
tell her,
Sure. I will explain her.
ask her to work on different sections like payment phase at least, so that she will get.
Okay.
Because if you are
Okay.
listening and seeing, it will not work if you unless you have hands-on work.
Yes. Yes. She may not come on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I think. Like.
Mm-hmm. So okay, so so you are also vacation going for vacation or what about you?
No, I will be available. I'm not. I
Okay,
don't have any issue.
okay. Uh, for her, I will take a weekend classes. So
Okay.
okay, so this is the URL I have given. Account URL,
Yes.
and I have
Yeah.
updated the test case how to write it in detail. And
Yes. Yes.
remaining
Thank
section,
you.
you can work on it.
Okay.
So far, we know like We have discussed, right? So, what is test case and test scenario? Can you or you have you gone through the document or before or
Actually, I didn't go through the document
okay?
because of actually this is the last day before holidays. I was like, for me in the work, I couldn't do go through that.
Okay,
Uh,
not to worry. So, why I'm asking is daily. Why I'm asking is you should remember something, right? So,
yeah, yeah, I
otherwise,
got a little bit time. I worked on these test cases. I didn't go through that.
okay, no worries. Because
Yeah.
this section, whatever we have discussed, right? So, definitely they will ask.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yeah.
so they will ask in interview, right? So, how many test case you will write for a login page or forget password,
Yes,
show
yes.
everything, and what is the test case, what is the test scenario,
Yeah,
what
test
is
case
the
is
data.
a like a steps followed to execute a functionality of a software.
Yeah, so it is a detailed
Yeah,
steps
and
and
test.
and expected result to validate each functionality of the software. So,
Yes, and
Hmm. Scenario is a high
test.
level requirement. So what to
Yes,
be
yes.
tested. So
Yeah,
if you
what
know
to
the
be
difference,
tested.
hmm. So if you know the difference between them and all, so that will be help you to crack the interview or something. Okay, you have knowledge, right? Because if unless you do not remember the definition, so it is very hard to answer, right? So with
Yes,
the examples, so that is how.
yes,
So we'll discuss an interview session. I have put two sessions, particularly only for preparing the resume and how to answer what questions they will ask, right? So that we
okay.
will discuss later. So
Yeah.
the now we'll go to next topic, how to prepare a report. So now, what is the report? We'll understand. So now we have designed the test case and we have started the report, right? So
Yes.
we'll say the pass and fail, right? So that is the status.
Yeah.
Okay. So report is nothing but test report is nothing but it will contains all the details of environment where you are
Yeah.
testing the code, where it was there, right? So when it was tested, how it was tested. So all
Mm-hmm.
these detail will be there. Report, right? So
Yeah.
let's say if you go to a hospital, so they will give
Mm-hmm.
detailed report, right? When patient is admitted, when he has discharged, what treatment has been given, all the details, right, in that report. So
Yeah.
similarly here also in software testing, so this is a
Mm.
document. So where it will show all the details about testing, right? So where who
Okay.
has tested, when it was tested, what is the date, how much percent is completed, right? So everything
Mm.
this report will be there. Okay, this report is prepared by test manager or senior tester. Okay, but as
Okay.
a tester, you should know like what all things will be involved in software testing, right? So
Okay.
because how we'll know like let's say you have designed how many test cases we have designed here. So if you see here, I have 8 test cases, right? Out of 8 test cases, how will show to the client? You have to prepare a report, right? So
Yeah.
client will go through the report. He will get some idea like, okay, this is how they are doing it. So I will show you
Mm.
live how to prepare the
Yeah.
report. Okay, just go to here
Yeah.
and put a one column, first column. So
Mm.
let's test summary report.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make it some different color or font size, make it bold or something. That is up to you. Okay, so let
Okay.
this is a summary. So then you have to mention here. So or you can say here date also you can mention. Okay, today's
Yeah.
date, or you can mention equal to. There is a one function is there now. We show the time and everything.
Okay.
So here you can give uh, test cycle or test mention anything. Okay,
Mm.
functional testing. You can mention
Okay.
functional testing. Okay, so you mentioned total test cases, total test cases, total pass,
Okay. To
total fail.
Spain. Yeah.
Right? So total test case, let's say you have 20 test case, pass is 5, fail is
Okay.
3. Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
then you can say percentage completion, testing completion.
Yes.
Okay, so how will
Mm.
calculate? Okay, so I will do one thing here. I will cut it. So this is how we will prepare a report. Okay. But some
Okay.
company they will give you the standard template, so you just need to fill these details. That's it. So what we are discussing. Okay. So total
Okay.
test is completion equal to total attempted.
Tot Yeah.
Okay, that line also we can add it. 1 second. Total attempted. Total attempted
Yeah.
or executed means you
Executed.
have
Yeah.
completed. So this is
Yeah.
equal to total completed is pass first play.
Five
So
plus
because
three.
you have
Yeah.
executed all 8 test cases, out of 8 test cases, 5 are pass, 3 are failed. So now
Yes.
completion equal to, so total pass divided by
Tot
total test case, right? So
Yes.
total
Yeah.
pass divided by total, this is will give 25%,
Okay.
right? So total completion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then you can
So
say,
fail will not be coming under the completion. This only the again we have to
ah,
test.
because you have to again, exactly, you have to retest again. So total
Yeah.
no run. Total
Yeah. Okay.
no run means remaining test case left to complete. How many? 12.
Okay.
Because you have out
Tw-
of 20, you have already attempted 8. Remaining no run,
Okay.
12 are there. Right? So
Yeah.
this is how you have to prepare a report. Okay. So
Okay.
next you have
Yeah.
to one more column is there. You have to mention defect summary,
Okay.
right? So that is also very
Yeah.
important. Okay. So
Yeah.
because you're logging a ticket, what is the ticket? So defect ID will be having
Yes.
defect ID and title of defect, right? Title issue or defect. Okay.
Yeah.
So created by will be there in tool only. So
Okay.
created date and the close date and
Okay.
assigned to and the priority is there. So we'll discuss that. What is priority? What is severity?
Mm.
Okay. So defect ID,
Yeah.
let's say 1234. Okay. Title of this is, let's say, uh, what you call, we say system is allowing to log in with incorrect username. Okay.
Okay.
So second defect, login system is displaying, or you can say incorrect. Okay. So this is one, two,
Okay.
three, four. This is second defect. Okay.
Yeah.
So then you can say test case block. You can say two test cases are blocked, one here. So total three. Priority login is a high priority. Mention high. Severity is too high.
Yeah.
So here get login page is again high. Again it is a high. We will discuss that. Assigned to developer.
Yes.
Developer. It is created on yesterday. Let's say 2012, 2032. Again this is also same.
Yeah.
This is a summary. Okay, this is how it will be there.
Okay.
Effect summary. So entire
Okay.
this summary and this summary you have to share it to your client. So he'll look into that.
Okay.
So completion, everything you just highlight it or any color. So then date,
Mm-hmm.
different color, right?
Okay.
So all these details will be there. Okay, this is how you have to prepare a report in real time. Okay,
Okay.
so can merge it. Okay, so now to see that. So this is the defect component. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
everything they will
Okay.
discuss. Okay, it is assigned to developer or it is assigned back to tester, right? So if it is a closed, you can
Okay.
mention closed, right?
Okay.
Or if it is a open, if it is open. So created by a status open or close, right? So
Okay.
close it, that date you have to give. Okay. So this is again a static. This is a headline. It will not change.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mentioned rename as a test report summary.
Test report.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is how you have to prepare it.
Okay.
Okay.
For
Whichever,
every company, it will be mostly like this only for every, like,
yeah, standard
all.
format will be there. In every company, they
Mm.
will be having at least all these details. Okay, so
Okay.
all these details should be there. So
Mm.
that it will give all the picture, right? So what is happening, what we are testing, everything, right?
Okay.
So this is how standard. They will template will be there, not to worry. But as a
Okay.
tester,
Mm.
you should have what all details it should have. If it is coming to test summary, if somebody asks,
Mm.
so tell me what all test summary includes, right? It will be include total test kit, total pass percentage.
Okay. Yes.
You have to tell it.
Okay. So
Just
we have the template for, like a
have,
generic template for every
exactly.
thing, right?
Uh,
Okay.
So here I've given here. So if a test case are pending, let's say you have a confusion, you wanted to discuss with client, you can say, so these many test cases are pending, or if you are already executing, so that is in progress.
Okay.
So if test case is blocked with another defect, let's say if login is not working, then your second test case has a dependency of login with other, so then that test case you cannot attempt, right? So
Yeah, we
this
can't
model,
go
ah,
further.
correct. So then this is you have to mention all these. Let's say you are validating for new customer. If you are
Mm-hmm.
validating edit customer, new account, edit account, delete account, mini statement, all. If you want to, you can play around that. Okay, I have given here standard template how it should be. Okay,
Mm.
if any models are there. Okay, let's say we have a model. Let's say we have written some different section, right? That is followed as a model. Okay,
Okay.
so model one is a login page functionality.
Yeah.
So reset password functionality,
Mm.
shopping cart,
Mm.
payment flow.
Payment function. Yeah.
Okay. So model how many test cases you have written around five. Here how many we have
Five.
written two. So shopping cart let's say around five or more than that also.
Mm.
Payment flow also
Yeah.
six, more than that also. So this is a model.
Mm.
So all test cases are there. Out of 20, these many test cases we have divided like this. You can show it,
Okay.
right? So then you can say status also. Status, how many pass? Two pass. Here one
Okay.
fail. Here zero pass. Zero pass. Okay. So fail.
Mm-hmm.
Here zero fail. Here one fail. Here one fail. Here zero fail. So here no run means how many left. So how many left here? Tell me
Here, like three,
exactly. So here
three, and here no nothing left.
exactly. So here four.
Here
Here
four, and
six.
here six.
So exactly, right? So this is how you
Mm.
have to calculate. So this table will give 20 test case details, right? So this 20,
Okay.
20 let's say we have 18 here, right? So you have to make it 4, so here 2. So it will show, okay. So here
Okay.
then you can add one more column also to show you total, okay.
Total
So here you have to update the formula sum
is
20
equal
out
to
of
E.
20. Huh,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
you have to from this table only you have to update it.
Okay.
Right? It will give clear picture.
Okay.
So how many pass here? This equal to
Uh.
this only.
Yeah. Yes.
So fail this equal to this. So
Yes.
no run this equal to this.
Yes. Yeah.
Just map it. So only this table you
Yes.
have to enter. Let's say tomorrow you are executed here two more test case. See, automatically this
Okay.
table is getting
So we
updated.
have to update the list.
Ah, so daily. Let's say you have tomorrow you are executing two are failed. So
Mm.
see here automatically it updated.
Okay.
So total now run is 15. Here
Okay.
also you can update. So this is how formula is there. You can use it. Total test case equal to
Okay.
this. Right? So this is a
Mm.
summary. This is how you enter this summary. You can share it to your manager or lead. Okay, or you can
Okay.
send an email. So just copy this. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just copy
Mm-hmm.
and open the email. Just create a new email.
Yeah.
Okay, so here just paste it. See here and send to your
Okay.
manager. Right. So whom you are
Or else
sending
we
just
can send the file as well like that, as it is.
ah, so whatever how they are following, right? Let's say they're following
Yes.
sending Excel report, that is fine. If they want a quick summary, let's say, hey Prasanthi, send me quick summary. Then you just copy this and ping in somewhere
Okay.
or send an
Just
email.
send the table.
Ah,
Yeah.
table, or he will ask, okay, send me the list of open defects summary. Just open it
Mm-hmm.
and send it. So this is how okay.
Okay.
This is how in real
Okay.
time, practically we are just discussing, right? So this is how you will be
Okay.
able to work. I will share this file as well.
Okay.
Okay, so that is about
Yeah.
test report. Okay, so what
Okay.
exactly it should have contains? It should contain the project information, project name, description,
Information.
what type of
Yeah.
testing you're doing, what is the purpose, testing summary, right? Pass, failed,
Yeah.
defect, defect status, priority, everything it should have. So then you have
Okay.
to have one more start date when you have started. So let's say you have
Yeah.
started on December 1st.
Yeah.
So that it will give okay this project is started this and you have to give end date as well. So end date. So
Okay.
what is your target? You are targeting 25th December.
Okay.
This testing you have to complete it. So all these
Okay.
details will be there. It is again what standard they are using it. So you can remove this.
Mm.
Okay, I mean just taking real time example how the company
Mm.
is working. Right? So this is how they will prepare the report because it will help us, right? So
Yeah.
otherwise, you will not know like what is the status, everything. Okay. So I have given
Mm.
here what should contain everything. Just remember because they will ask. Okay. So what is project
Okay.
information? All the information, right? What is the name? Let's say you are testing the
Okay.
project name demo shop. You have to give demo shop.
Mm.
What product you are testing? You are testing a shopping cart or you are testing
Yeah.
e-commerce application or you are testing a food ordering. What is the version of that? Right? Everything you have to mention. So what is the object? As mentioned in
Okay.
test plan, right? So test plan also will
Um,
be having details when you have to start testing, what testing, everything it will be
mm-hmm.
having that document. So you have to prepare it, right? What unit testing, integration testing, everything. So then you have to in that summary, right? We have mentioned in that summary it has to have number of test case
Which
executed, number
cases?
of test cases are
Yes.
passed, failed, percentage, if any comments, right? So and defects, right? So this is a very important because you have to add the default. This is one of the information you have to put in your report, right?
Mm-hmm.
It will give what the total defect, how many open, how many close, how many resolved, what is the severity, everything, right? So it will give some graph also you can maintain defect
Mm-hmm.
density. So total, how will calculate DD also? I forgot to add here. So here somewhere you can add it. So DDD defect density. So how will calculate defect density? So total test case executed,
Mm-hmm.
right? So total
Okay.
open defects. Let's say you have opened three. Total executed is nine. That we can
Yeah.
calculate. So DDD is 33%. So that
Okay.
means you have executed nine test case, but
Mm-hmm.
total you have three defects. So the percentage of defect density because it will help to identify how the system is being tested, how it is impacted with the 33% defect are there. So that is a
Mm.
defect density. We'll understand that as well. How to calculate? I have shown you. So how
Mm.
to calculate total test case are executed.
Yeah.
Defect density is definition is like a total defect per unit size of software being tested. Okay, I have
Okay.
given that as well.
Mm.
So I think we are completed 1 hour. So I will pause here. I think what is the plan? So if we are missing Padma here.
Yes.
Once he come back, we'll start, or what is your plan?
Uh, I'm okay to continue the classes. I have no issues to continue. But you wish how what?
Okay, so for you, it is a double effort, right? Again,
Okay.
so in the one classes you can guys can because if she is lagging behind, you cannot pick it, or if right, so or she cannot go through the recording session every day, right?
Mm.
So when
Yes.
she come back, any idea?
She said 28th. Till 20th, she's not available. 28th.
29th will start. If not, because next week I'll complete this whole manual testing.
Okay.
Once it is completed, we will start working on automation testing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we are left with very minimal, almost 50% is completed manual. So we have some
Okay.
more like what is the defect summary, defect types of defects, what is the high severity priority, that is very important actually. So, and
Yeah.
also we have defect life cycle, like how we have discussed software life cycle. So that is there.
Mm-hmm. That
Then we
life.
have non-functional testing, how to
Yes.
log a defect in tool as well as a Jira tool is there.
Okay.
Then principle of testing is there and types of testing we have already discussed. But how to design the test case techniques that is also have used. Some techniques are there whenever
Okay.
that is also is there because that is also important using that
Yes.
techniques only. Otherwise, you cannot find white box testing and system integration testing, user acceptance testing because we have not discussed right.
Yeah.
So much on that user acceptance like beta gamma like how exactly what is adapt testing, regression testing. There are many like from now onwards like we have almost they will ask the interview questions only and concept of
Yeah.
test. So we'll start together. I think that is the best way. We'll
Yeah.
start next Friday then.
Friday. Friday onwards.
Yeah, yeah. So whatever we discuss, will you get a time to discuss with her, or like how exactly you have a rapport with her?
Actually, she's going. She's going on a vacation tomorrow.
Hmm.
So I can't. Like I can't
Like you
disturb her
guys work
vacation.
together, or like how? I just wanted to know.
Uh, we are going through. Actually, she has work and I has work, and now we have some holidays, so we will try to discuss sometimes, but not all the time.
Oh, okay, okay. You'll get very little time. Okay.
Yes,
Not
yes,
you
we
are
have
not working in the same company or different company.
different. She's working as a software. She's in IT now, but I am not in that.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Yes.
So just ask her to go through this document. It is very easy and show it to her.
Yeah.
Uh, or you ask her to go through the recorded session
Yes.
anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
And if she okay with, if she can go through the recorded document, then we will continue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway,
I'll
the
ask her then. I'll
uh,
ask her.
okay, Shivananda is asking, are you okay to go with the recorded session, or you need the classes
Yeah.
started at the same time? Just ask her. So if
Yes.
not,
Yes.
we'll start Friday only, next Friday.
Okay. Okay.
And
No
some
problem.
weekend because see here, so almost we are lagging behind 4 days
Yes.
because I'm going very slow since you guys are new, right? So
Yeah.
by this week I was targeted to complete manual testing, but we are still lagging behind. Uh,
Yes.
we'll see on some weekend or somewhere if you get a time. So at least because if you know the software testing manually, then it is for good.
Mm.
Because next, if you start automation, it is